Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Supreme Ruler Ultimate, episode number 35, I think. Could be off. So, off camera, I checked around, finally, as I've been asked to do for a while, and it's a good idea, to see if anybody in the world has technology we can trade for, and the answer is, I didn't look at every nation, but I looked at the big ones. I looked at all of our NATO allies, France, Italy, Spain, well, Spain's not NATO, but whatever. UK, of course, Sweden, even, and I looked at the USSR. I looked at Japan. Nobody has technology that we don't have, which is fantastic. It means that we're getting very far ahead. And even because of our conquest, probably somewhere down here, maybe somewhere up here, I don't know where, at some point we have taken over an extra research facility. So what we're going to do is queue up. And by the way, we get another research facility as soon as the missile silos completes in 4 more days. This extra one right now, the 15th, is a temporary one. We're going to go ahead and beeline the M103A2 because we had a really nice roleplayed. Senator Tabman has roleplayed, I think, in every video. He's no requirement for him to do that, and so don't feel, Tony, don't don't feel obligated. But let's read this one. President Tortuga. He's the member, by the way. The aside is he's the representative of the Hawk Council, so a very pro-war group of senators or some kind of political body. President Tortuga, the members of the Hawk Council congratulate your successful leadership in the liberation of communist-occupied Vietnam. The good people of Vietnam are today thankful for American GIs removing the Maoist cancer from their lands. By the way, another aside, it's hawkish. It's supposed to be kind of like very anti-enemy, so to kind of provoke hawkish behavior, of course. We are pleased to sign a joint resolution of thanks to you and our fine soldiers for a successful landing. I am saddened to see, after conducting a fact-finding trip to a tank production plant, the lack of activity of able-bodied workers praying for our soldiers' success. The union representatives asked me to pass along to you that they stand ready to pick up production immediately. I had the same experience in my home state of Texas at the General Dynamics facility in Dallas. Idle production lines don't ensure freedom. If the American way is to triumph over the Red Menace, be it in China or Russia, we must arm not only ourselves but our allies. I also ran into a mother in Houston with 3 soldiers currently deployed in northern Chinese theater. She asked me to urge you not to forget about her boys and their units. Yeah, because last episode I basically was focusing mostly on the invasion. They want to fight, and as we both know, a fighting soldier is a happy soldier. Okay, so thank you for those continued. I responded to this one, basically saying that we're going to do something about this production situation, but my response is going to be to beeline the research of the M103A2, and then from there, we're going to build the M103A2 as soon as it's done in, 293 days, I guess, once the efficiencies are taken into account, but still quite a long time. So it'll be a while. We could probably get a line of tanks in. We have 60 already. My God, that's more than that's more Easy 8s than. So we actually have a lot of M103s. I didn't realize that. Is there anything else we would consider building? Probably not anything lower down the list. The one thing I like to build, if you don't have anything else to do, these heavy supply trucks never lose their value as the game goes on. There's never going to be a replacement for the supply truck, which is better. We did lose one at some point. Okay, we'll produce one. I hope this is not produced in the Chinese theater. Then we can also build. I don't know, I didn't really look through this list. I guess we could get some more Green Berets. I do like them. But we have 57. That's actually quite a lot. And we're very close to getting. I think we're very close to unlocking. What do we have coming up? This is going to be an important one. It's very important. CT scanning, not important. Particle, this is another, a meh. Armor design, level 6. Is this the one where we get the M113 and all that? Yeah, this is the one where we get the M113. So we need to wait, what is this? 265 days. That's still quite a ways off. I don't know. We can divert some people to. Well, we were producing more peacemakers, so we don't need any more help there. And I don't want to build nuclear submarines because the ones we can build right now are not very good, and they still use up very precious uranium. One thing we could think about doing is getting some kind of bombs going, but the thing is, the bombs available to us right now are just so horrendous. Well, this hook is not bad. What is it launched from? Air launch, smart bomb, and anti-ship. Okay, so it's only launched by air. And the size is 5. It's a pretty big size. And we don't really need it. Frankly, we don't need it because our Navy is going to take care of the anti-ship. Not entirely. We'll definitely get some anti-ship stuff eventually, but I'm going to bypass on that. So let's just go ahead and unpause and get to the business of the day, which is maintaining our invasion while also pushing further in the north. So the reason I didn't push in the north is because I don't want China to capitulate before we have this territory. So these guys, their orders are just to push, 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 push. We have somebody who has already conquered Yanbai. We don't need anybody else going in there. Let's just have somebody to basically just secure. We want to just secure the supply lines. So we'll just keep the supply routes open. That's an important thing, obviously. So let's unpause and just kind of let stuff happen. We only have one here? Did one like land accidentally? I wonder if one landed accidentally. Accidentally. Huh, these guys all landed. That's funny. Yeah, it did. I knew it. Let's get them out, circling about. Just accept these offers for now. We got incoming. So this is going to be a little bit challenging. We're going to have to try to coordinate. Wait, yeah, they're at 100%, and these guys are ready. So we'll send these this group over. We'll just actually have them fly all the way over to Nanning. Now let's start getting going on this side again. So we're already moving the group 4 over. Let's go here. We can move into here. We'll just keep pushing slowly. And this is taken, so let's take it. And these guys have taken that, so let's keep moving forward. Basically just keep pushing. And supplies, we actually have supplies. I mean, supplies have built up. Of course, it makes sense because we've been sitting for a while. So something like this, a little bit further forward. This is still a dangerous line, so I'm going to split forces here. I mean, there's nothing to stop us from moving all the way. Ultimately, our goal is Chichihar, and we want to just hold there, just plop down a big force, hold at Chichihar, hold at Beiyan, and that's it. I don't think we're even going to try to hold this road. We'll probably put some defenses somewhere, but all right, let's keep pushing down here because it's been a while since we made significant progress on this path. I don't think we need to worry about anybody else in this area. We'll keep our AA line set up for now. Where are these guys going? Oh, I see. That's going to be painful. Oh, God. Oh, man, we really sent it out. Sent out a big old wave. Let's get this group to go here. This group will push forward so we can actually trigger them. We don't want the artillery to charge. Whoops. We get everyone else to charge. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, there is. Yeah, that was quick. And there it goes. Yeah, that was quick. Quickly done. Fantastic. Okay, I think you can have a hex between all these units and not lose it to supply stuff. 4 is not available, 5 is available. Let's get 5 down here. So we're just bombing from a distance right now, but we'll very quickly take it. There it goes. There it goes. Oh yeah, we actually have some units over here. And now we need to circle back. Whenever we get these little pauses, I'll just take the time to start grouping stuff up. So I don't know what happened to our extra unit there. I thought we had more than one. Let's get one M103 over there. And the rest, I think we need the rest to move forward here. Again, 1 unit of spacing I think is okay. Here they've gone and done it again. It's not going to go well. Got one, but one actually got through. Where are they going though? Huh. Fly back home, no reason to stay over. Yeah, look at them going, they're just really out there. So many units built up on the border. Not a very safe position for us if they actually invade. I hope for now we're just hoping that nothing happens. Looks like we're clear for a while. Can we just get one? There we go. Okay. Fly over this area. We'll push forward so we can see what's going on over there. And move forward. Go ahead and keep moving forward. Let's go take that. And we go back down here. Oh my god, there's so much stuff going on. We lost supply, lack of supply somewhere. Oh, this is territorial incursions. Oh my god, I hit go to war, but we didn't do it. So we didn't do it yet. Fantastic. Oh my god, that scared the pants off me. So it's good to know that if we accidentally aren't paying attention and we click that button, it doesn't immediately just go to war. By the way, we're going to clear all these things. I just go to Washington, D.C. And then we need to go to China. Where's their capital right now? It doesn't clear them all? Damn it. Yeah, this is Chinese. I don't know why. I'm not going to go and clear all of them, though. It's just too much work. Done a good amount of damage there. We have some aircraft really on the ropes, though. And look at this. The southern push is happening, so this is all we need to do is hold on in these two areas. I think we're fine. We're more than holding on. Get here. Get this guy to go over here. Then we'll take that. We'll take this as well. I mean, this might just be takeable as is. We have a lot of units here can assist. Get these guys to go over that way. I'll send at least one further north. Okay, let's go to the north. While all this is going on, what are we going to do up here? 4 is ready to go. Okay, good. So let's get 4 over to destroy this stuff. 5. Oh god, 5 is split. I hate when they split. Let's take them back home. 6 is here. And this is actually being repaired, correct? Oh wow, it is. It's completely repaired. Well, fantastic. That's great. So 6 is still taking on some more. 7 is taking on more. And 8 is ready to go as well. So let's go ahead and fly 8 out. House supply, not good. So we'll have to be a little bit careful moving units forward here. Ah, okay, we took it. Fantastic. These guys to move forward as well. Take that. The rest of these guys are going to be tasked up here just in case there is units we should be worried about. No. Okay, so back to it now. Supply situation, not very good up here. We only have the railroad to propagate supply. I've given this unit an order to actually follow that tank, which means that hopefully we'll have better success. Wow, okay, that was very effective. Get these two to move in directly then, now, and get you guys over here. So, we'll pause. We can go up here and then pause and see what's going on. So we're being effective. Jingxi. So they did get this Yak 23 up here. That's unfortunate, but we've basically their ratio of airplane moving through is like 10%. We're destroying most of them. I'm again, I'm going to say it. I'm very happy with that arrangement. I think it's really in our favor. Okay, so we actually have jeez, man. We don't even have units down here. We only... Wait, who is it? It's the South Koreans elite guard taking territory for us at this point. Well, since we've done all the work, we might as well reap the rewards. And I see that anti-aircraft would be useful in the front, so let's move that forward. Get the artillery forward as well. Probably somewhere right here. Get 2 of these guys forward. They're going home, that's fine. Oh, kind of fine. So the elite guard is going to take some hits now, but who's going to take more hits? Who's engaged? Yeah, it's still the elite guard, which is good. And we're engaging there. Let's get another one forward. 4, 5. 5's ready to go. Let's get 5 out. 6. 6 is ready to go too. We might actually need both, so I'm going to pull both out. And let's go back down to the invasion area. Ooh, we found somebody. Just as we pulled our units out of there, we started getting more units. So I think we're going to at least pull one of these rangers out. Get him to move forward. We might need some assistance against those kind of units, but we have 8, I believe, no, 7 standing by, ready to go. Okay, move up here, attack that target, and back down to here. So let's see. Could actually even send some bombing missions over that way. Alright, we have some anti-aircraft moving in. What's your fuel situation? Yeah, still over half. However, yeah, they don't carry supplies. So these guys are only for fuel, not for resupply, but that's fine. So Vin's gonna fall. We have already taken, I mean, look at this. This unit, this rover is actually doing our job for us, which is fantastic. Get these guys to start fanning out. Doesn't look like we're gonna take any more fire from enemies units here. So we'll just start pushing the border so we can secure as much of this territory for ourselves as possible. We got a research breakthrough in missile launch silos, which means we have, wait a second. Oh yeah, 14 out of 15, that makes sense. So we could actually commit to electronics warfare basics because I think that that's the only thing we have left. Is there anything else we really want to prioritize getting? So like, how far is the Atlas away? Because the Atlas, oh, it is a nuclear bomb. I don't know if we want to, we're not going to need that. C-130A would be kind of fun to have, just for the fact that it's so, prevalent nowadays. Not the C-130A, I think we use now the C-130H. Let's see. Strato Fortress might be another interesting option. This is the best of them, but it is slightly more expensive. If you do a a cost-performance ratio, I think the D is still the best. But, yeah, let's do research first. We'll always stay with research first. And that means that we'll have... I could queue something else up. It wouldn't be kind of fun to get the F-111. Extremely fast aircraft. And a good range. This is a great aircraft. I wouldn't mind buying some of these. They're not that great against other air targets, but really that's not the big deal anyway. They're amazing, very good defense rating against ground targets, and that's mostly what they're... as we can see, we control the skies. Our Delta Darts, despite someone's comment that, the Delta Dart wasn't actually that good of an aircraft against... we're not going to be able to cross that. It was not actually that good of an aircraft because of its used AIM-4s, which were terrible, but... Oh, got one of these guys in bad shape. Let's just make this run all the way to Nanyang, see if we find anything. Apparently one from 9 is stuck here. Get this one to make a run up there. Actually, wait. If you're actually stuck here, you can be the one who goes and takes out that anti-aircraft. Maybe. At least you can go out trying. Which is this? 6. So 5 is going here. 6 is going up here. So let's go ahead and take Fushun then. If possible. Okay, so 6. 6 is needed up here. We'll swing back down after that. And move you guys, sorry. Just forward one so we can start bombarding that. I'll get one ranger to start moving down to Fushun. It might not even matter. We'll get 3 tanks to move forward, and that's probably going to end that day. Oh, good. Just in time. We have some kind of incursion, I imagine. Indeed. Are we going to be able to stop these guys, though? I feel like we have a bit of a hole in our line here. Shift up to... I wonder if we should try to actually... I think I'm actually going to go... Let's get just one of these guys. What's their total range? 1100. You can see that, you know, 1100 is actually pretty far. So, where do I predict this airplane's going to go? Let's just do something like this. Oh, no, she did get targeted. That's fine. We can send our units back. She's still stuck here. She'll be back, right? 9, 7, 7. There it is. 7 go up there. Bombing here is beginning. Fantastic. Reducing Fujian to nothing, basically to rubble. 4, 5, sorry, is wrecking stuff. We'll keep moving in aggressively. It looks like we're just going to move right in. Huh. Yeah, that's it. What the hell? We're out of supply or what? Huh, yeah, we are. Okay, move back. We're not taking territory. Anti-aircraft will take territory, so we can do that. We can also just grab some kind of tank to help us here. Oh, God. Get out of there. Oh, my God. Move back. Okay, we have one aircraft up here who's going to be used to help in the south. Because they're attacking my darn tank. Alright, we gotta go back to the south. Oh, we had a strong push here. Is this a garrison? Ugh, we don't want that. Let's push there. And those are supply trucks. Not what I want. Maybe... Alright. Get somebody back as fast as possible. And someone else back as fast as possible. Oh, wait. So let's eliminate this unit, and then actually 2 of you are going to go eliminate this unit. And now, again, wait, is this the same one we already saw? I think it is. Yeah, it doesn't go away, so let's now ignore it. And let's go back down south. This is fantastic. Really good push. We're just trying to get as far south as possible, as quickly as possible. We already linked up, so we just need to push. Make sure that we're securing all that territory. This group has not done anything lately. Let these guys go ahead and be the bearer of bad news to this anti-aircraft group. Well, in conjunction with the massive peacemakers coming in. Still waiting on supply to really help this situation out. We'll do something like this, and get this guy... It's almost time for us to start pushing this direction. I mean, as what we should do, I actually think it's not going to be possible to do very well. But what I'm going to do, yeah, I am going to do this. We're going to get... This Conqueror is going to move down here, and we're just going to start plunging across the ways and try to let them just take all the territory as soon as we can get to this road even. It'd be great. So we can kind of force the Thai people to link up with us as much as possible to use our supply. I mean, there's no supply here, as you can see, so... I'm assuming that there's no... Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah, I got conquered. That was not... It's not that we lost territory, it's that we hadn't conquered it yet. Let me get somebody to take this out. Like that. And yeah, they actually went all the way over here. Are threatening our forces. Do have some rangers over here. Unfortunately, we don't have any other aircraft. I mean, this is where we would be... It would behoove us to have more reserves. They are willing to go off-road. I'm not ecstatic about seeing that. Alright, we conquered this whole thing. That's good. So everything's looking good there. These guys are already engaging, so let's just get some rangers to help them out. Okay, Fujian, let's go ahead and move forward. You will move forward here. You two will move forward here. I'm guessing that that's vacant. Alright, back down south. Yeah, so our main goal is to move south right now. It's just going to force the Thai forces to use our territory as fast as possible, which is very good. Just get there as quickly as possible and we'll start pushing our front. I wonder if they'll want to even move. Alright, these guys have been here long enough. Let's deploy them, or undeploy them. Move them back. And get... Oh, that's right, we have another wave of Green Berets that are ready to go. Here. So this unit, which I think has 3, it does. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to move them here, and I'm going to deploy them here and then link up, because essentially I'm just going to front... just lock in our territory gains as much as possible. Where's the rest of 9? Oh wow, they're actually landing here. That airfield's not in great shape. 8 is here. Let's get 8 to move out. Big pause, so move up to the north. What do we have going on here? Yeah, we're engaging better now. There's an incursion. I don't see anything. Ah, they're moving up north now. Well, just to take a stab in the dark, we're going to fly this way. We might intercept them. No, that's as far as we want to go. Okay. Alright, we might need to forward base those a little bit better then. Let's go run down this unit. And actually we can run down this thing. What is this? Oh, it's a research center. Supposedly they have a lot of stuff up there waiting for us. Let's get 4 over here, 5, 6. Let's get 6 up here because they'll deploy very quickly. 5 gonna go over here, and then let's take a look at the south again. Is this our group? It is. Let's unload here. I'm hoping this counts as American territory. It does. Fantastic. So now we just need to move 1 guy south. You can escort this guy. So 1 guy south and 1 guy that way. What territory is this? Chinese? What the hell territory is that? Oh god. What are they doing? Stick those guys together. House supply, barely trickling in. But you know what? That's what our Green Berets are for. Keeping the supply going. So I'll have this guy cross since he can. This guy move up. And we have some Green Berets. Not really that important that those guys do anything yet. Oh, actually, is this Corsair? Sky Raider. No, don't do that. Where are the rest of you guys? Move this guy back home. We don't want a Sky Raider going air to air. It's not desirable. Okay, good. This is working. So let's push quick on the double. Those have supply, so I think we're doing all right there. All right, now I think that basically the push in the south has almost completed its mission. All right, need you to move up. You to move up. You to move up. Got him. Good. So I'm hearing some sounds I don't know if I like. Take supply off. Oh, just a big garrison there. Okay, so 4 is ready. Let's go over and take this. Send 1 here. Send the rest here. 5 is already in position. Let's move 5 up here. 6 is already basically where I wanted to move 5. So this will be a double whammy. That was pretty quick. Harbin! It's time to maybe march on Harbin. Okay. So 4, 5. Yeah. So 4 is going to stay here. We're almost connected though. So, I see. 4 will go here because we can just probably very easily take that. Let's get 2 of these rangers to move way forward and 1 of them to move a bit forward. Actually, we don't want both these guys going there. We want somebody. Okay, we have people moving over here. Fantastic. And is this more or less where we want to... I think we want to consolidate at Chaoyang. Yeah, let's consolidate at Chaoyang and then we can hold there. We'll bring in... I think what we'll want to do is just bring in some rangers and infantry to hold the line wherever they are, and then we can move our... so this looks like... Are you guys being given orders? Why don't you go down here and just ruin these guys' day? These guys' days. Oh, look at this, man. A lot of units are coming in. Well, they're a little late, and they're going to have to join the U.S. push, which has finally been linked up. Fantastic. Okay, so now just the important thing is keep supply for long enough that this holds. And we just need these guys to march down. And actually, we can end up cutting this off a little bit further south than I thought. But we still need this push eventually to get supply, and then eventually to... So let's get this guy maybe to move here to kind of push the supply a little bit north. Get 1 Green Beret to do the same. This guy's brave enough to help us down there, which is good. Yeah, I mean this is all over, right? It's been over for a while. Did we just get more research? No, loss of loss of supply. Oh my gosh, heavens to Betsy, that's not good. There's so little supply in this area. It's so hard to get this all and keep it. Oh wow, okay, that's... Who's up here? 5, 4, 5. 5, 5. Okay, so 5 go up here. 4 is probably completing their mission, but anybody who's left can go bomb that. That was very effective, I think. Alright, fantastic, that's good. Looking good there. Harbin is not going to be on the menu tonight, at least. Alright, good supply over there. Fantastic. We were able to save the AAA over here. It's good to see. Hard to say what territory, what like cities or whatever are easy to take, easy to conquer. Everyone's going back now, so let's actually specifically send everyone back so they don't get mashed up in the wrong area. Same thing here. 6 is going back here. It's fantastic. 7 is ready to go. Okay, let's move 7 up here. I think that's where we're going to need the most help right now. Get this one over here. Yeah, supply moves a lot better in that urban area. No surprise there, right? You can see how, like, supply is just not even going this way. It's because of the road. This damn road. We actually have a few units lined up to take shots at us, so I wouldn't mind pulling back a little bit over here. Plenty of fuel left still. How are these guys on supply? I wonder if the fuel is like somehow converted into supply, because they seem to actually have really good supply. Look at the supply. StarCraft joke. I have nobody here who Not the people I want. 8 is here. What the hell? I have 8 and 9 here. This is not what I wanted. But, okay. Make the best of an interesting situation. Ah, interesting. They're way over here now. Well, I'm not going to be able to combat that. The best thing I can do is just get some AAA over there. Oh my god, where's the nearest AAA? I don't know. We've kind of neglected any of the forces at the periphery. Like, what are you doing, Peacemaker? I don't know. Who knows? Do we have more forces on? What is this? Delta Darts? Oh, you know what? Well, there we go. Let's move some Delta Darts in. I guess they're right here. Alright. So, where is a good airfield for these guys? Bad. Really bad. That seems like it's going to be our best choice. Yeah. Okay, let's move here and let's begin repairs. Okay, good. So that should help, having some air presence. And now when they fly over, they're going to deal with 2 Delta Darts. Double the defense. Now they group over here. They probably eventually want to move all the way down. The 2 here will move here, I guess. So all these transports, we don't need them. We have the straddle tankers, which are going to do a much better job. The game cannot handle that. Ah, the supplies are just not moving right now. Barely moving, I should say. It's kind of barely moving. Ah, so look at this. What territory does this belong to? It's so interesting. I mean, we're gonna want to give the territory back to this group. I think. No, we don't. This is French Laos. This is just Laos. This doesn't make sense. They're dead. How are they getting territory? Alright, what we're going to do is back off and let supply retake it. If it does that. I don't know if it does. Alright, so this is 8. Yeah. Let's have 8 land at like a normal place. Go over here. 9 is doing whatever. It's not going to be good for you, Mr. Mustang. It's like a veteran unit, though. I was going to say not good for him, because that's a lot of anti-aircraft, but hey, they survived, so... Yeah, that supply is going to take a while to trickle. Ooh. Oh, kill them. Kill them. Alright. No, I want you to still go down here. Is that all of 8? Shore bombardment? Where? God, these guys are almost dead. I think... Is supply trickling a little bit better now? I mean, there's nothing in this area. I'm not surprised that there's not supply trickling. We need supply depots, right? That was what... I mean, heavy supply trucks. We have a few extras. I think we might... So I think these units might even be more useful now back up in Korea. So we're going to move them back up. It's just supply issues in the other place. So let's get 2 supply trucks. We'll just grab these 2. Supply is not as big of a deal in northern China, surprisingly. Well, it's just a lot worse, I guess, in Vietnam, which makes sense. Oh! Oh! Alright, where is this air base? Where are they flying out of? It must be this one, so let's go here. Oh, no, they're actually just gonna die. Yep, just like that. Wonderful. And you guys are gonna move up here, and we're gonna go ahead and take Harbin. Presuming we have the ability to do it. Okay, good. At least there's not... Is there any more supply issues? So there is kind of. We'll let those tanks kind of stick around for a while until the supply situation sorts itself out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. They have no more? Okay, good. Well, Harbin's... No, no. We'll let the artillery start doing their bombardment. Man, a lot to do. Just constantly weaving back and forth, back and forth. Supply here, still not trickling. Still not matriculating, I think I was trying to say. Anyways, the Thai have entered our territory, and I'm going to pull back from this front. Mildly. If that goes away, then so be it. If not, then also so be it. It's fine either way. Domestic approval, 31%. Well, not too bad. Malaysia. They're giving us rubber. I have no idea how this situation is. We are almost out of rubber. But then actually we produce so much of it now that it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so prices are okay for both timber and petroleum. Agriculture is starting to climb. Coal is very low priced. Okay, that's something we're gonna have to start thinking about. And we just want to stockpile uranium. Electric power, we're doing well, and presumably we're able to sell that. Consumer goods. So yeah, we're doing great here. Huge profit margin. Is that where we're making a lot of our money? Yes, we're making 1.3 of our 1.4 off of consumer goods. And the other one is really mostly electric power. We get a little bit... Wait, military goods. Say it ain't so. How is this possible? Oh, we're selling at... What? We're not selling anything. Why are we selling anything? I guess... I guess it finally reached a point where it was at, like, I probably set it to like 20,000 when it was at 10,000, thinking we'll never get there, but we did. Okay, by the way, one thing I want to do is, before I forget, I want to stop not supporting the government, because then as soon as they collapse, we'll be like not supporting our friendly government, which is not what we want. Alright, we need some units to come back out here and deal with this mess. 6 is a quick response force. Let's get 6 up here. And 5 we haven't given orders to, but it doesn't look like there's a big need for forces yet. Just basic infantry here. Not a big deal. I think that this is not going to trigger... That will trigger Chaoyang, though. Okay, well that's fine. I think we're going to be okay to just take that. Move this forward. This might trigger something there. Supply is trickulated forward, trickle-lated. I don't know why I'm using that so much. 24. You gotta think that 25% is enough that it won't matter anymore. So we'll move those guys forward. 3 conquerors here with plenty of supply, so we'll move these forward as well. And I think it's up to Harbin now. So next stop, the main objective in the north. These guys to come together. Move that one forward. Let's get one of our artillery here to potentially counter barrage. Oop, what's going on here? Yeah. But this is where someone's coming in. 4 is coming in. Okay, in the south. Yeah, we're still... supply is slowly getting there now. Which is good to see. Not getting here, though, where I need it. Guess it's just going to take so long for supply to ever get there. Oh, brother. Yeah, at this point, I don't think... We can't quite win the war, either. Because... we haven't cut them off. We really need supply trucks down there. Yeah. Alright, big battle going on here. Air Force is not going to get there in time. But that's okay, I do see another opportunity for damage up there. Good. Got that. Fantastic. Move the Rangers in. It's gonna get ugly here. Okay, we already used all of our bombing. Does that mean that Harbin's ready for the taking? I guess it is. Yeah, a little bit of... Okay, we'll bomb this... Oh my gosh, it's just crazy how much damage these bombers are doing. Okay, interesting. We'll have to get some... Well, maybe we have to actually take the time to do this deal before we run out of rubber. I know that we're not like on the rocks or anything. It's not a huge deal, but they have so much. Oh my gosh. So we want 10,000 a day. That's a lot of money. But they have the ability to do it. This is only 900,000, which is not. It's basically half of their rubber. And best offer, they want a lot of money, but that's fine. We'll do it. It's for a good ally. Maybe their research will kick into gear. How's our research doing? Yeah, we actually picked up another research location on somewhere along the way. And so the question is, what do we want to research? I could see us getting some F-111s. That's the leading candidate. How's the Thunder Chief? Another fast one. 34 as well. Better against... A lot worse in terms of stats, though. So no lower priority. The Thresher, the Ethan Allen, would be our first nuclear submarine. I mean, not nuclear submarine, but ballistic nuclear submarine. 600,000 uranium. It's got decent stats. I think I've always said this. I prefer the George Washington because it's just such a cool name. You know what? I think we're going to go with the F-111. Okay, so that's that. We're going to have to wrap this episode up here. So pretty... Well, not yet. Never mind. I'm not going to wrap it up yet. Can these guys get there in time? Wait, what? Where... Did we lose 2 units? I think we lost 2 units. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, these guys control 2 now instead. Got him. It's kind of a fun little game to play Interceptor. Alright, you guys can head home. Not that I'm not too disappointed we lost 2. I mean, it's not a big deal from the standpoint that we have a lot of we have a lot of Delta Darts, probably more than we need. So, alright, let's wrap this up here. So right now we have this group moving up for their bombing mission. We're waiting for supply in the south. So probably we're just going to have to wait for a supply. Probably going to have to wait for supply trucks in the south. Slowly pushing. I really, the only thing we need to push is west. We need to get to this outcropping and then push south, but there's just not going to be any supply in that direction. So that's what our objective will be at some point, is get some supply trucks down here and see if we can push supply forward somehow. Until then, until the next one, thanks for watching and take care.